Hey all, Bob Jackson from the Sage Group of Leading Edge Mid-City. Wanted to talk to you today about the offering process, in particular the offering price. So let's say we've looked at a bunch of houses that fit our budget, that fit our needs, that fit our geography. We're ready to place that offer, and the first question that always comes up is, well, what do you think we should offer? And so we really start there in a couple of different ways. We look at the listing price, and the listing price, almost by default, has to be based in some sort of reality. It has to be based on what that house is likely to bring when it sells. And that's generated by looking at what other houses in the area have sold for, figuring out what features of the house are better or not as nice as the other houses in the neighborhood, and then sort of narrowing it down to a price per square foot based upon the amenities and based upon the condition and based upon a variety of other things. So the listing price has to be based in reality. Your offer price doesn't have to be, though, right? So you should pay for that house what it is worth to you, and that means that if it's worth a lot to you, and this is that sort of idea that a real estate transaction has both a financial and an emotional component to it. If the house is worth a lot to you, we should go in pretty close to the listing price. If it is missing on some spots, if the value to you is less than the offering price, the listing price, we can go ahead and put it in there. Can't guarantee we're going to get it for that. Can't guarantee that we're going to not offend the sellers and have them just flat out reject the offer rather than countering with something else. But at the end of the day, that house that we have found that you like is worth whatever it is worth to you at that particular moment. And there's times where a bird in the hand is worth a bit more than keeping the house listed, and maybe the offer gets accepted. Not necessarily, like I said, but that's where we set the offering price. That's when we write the contract for the price that the house is worth to you. So, hope that helps a little bit. I'm probably going to talk a little bit more in another video about other aspects of what I call real estate math. And like and subscribe.